Hi guys, this is the Young and the Restless review. Hello. Okay. So we're going to start with Victor and Dr. Gates because they annoy me. Okay? I just don't understand. This girl, she left because she felt guilty. Okay? She was like, "Oh my god, I slept with a prisoner. This is so wrong. I need to leave." Then she comes back and she's like, "Oh my god, Victor, I'm so sorry I left. I owe you an explanation. After we got intimate, I felt a little bit bad. I felt overwhelmed. So I took a leave of absence. But now I'm back. Let's go back to pap, pap, pap." I'm like, girl, he's married, right? Okay. He's still married and he's married and he is a prisoner. Just chill for a minute. You don't know him. Like, I'm wondering, like, she has daddy issues. Like, I feel like she sees Victor and it's like, oh, that's the replacement, okay? Because I don't understand what's going on. It's like she's a fool. And I'm like, girl, all that education, all that money, all those years of experience, because you're an older woman, honey, and you still are making those mistakes as if you're 22. Lord have mercy. So then we get Ian trying to have a visit with the doctor because he's hurt. He got a stomach ache. But he got nothing. And Dr. Gates knows. Like, she can feel it. But she's like, you know what? I'm going to be professional. So, how's the pain? She says, "Victor, go. You got to go. Bye, Victor. See you soon for our appointment." Then she's like, "Okay, so Mr. Ward, it hurts a lot." And Ian is like, "No, it doesn't hurt. Okay, zero pain, honey. I just want to talk to you about Victor. He's not the man that you think he is." Dr. Gates refuses to listen to him, and I'm just so confused because if somebody says, "I need to talk to you about something," and it's about this guy that you're sort of seeing, okay, because you're in prison walls, then you're gonna want to listen, okay? You just keep your poker face, okay? You act as if you knew the information, or you're not disturbed. That does not do anything. And then you let him out, okay? You're like, "Guard." But no, Meredith just called the guards. She didn't want to hear anything bad about her Victor, okay? And I don't know what Ian wants to say to her because later on, well, he had to piss Victor off, okay? He was like, "Victor, you know what? I'm gonna be free soon. I'm not gonna escape. Your family, the Newman family, is gonna help me out. I'm the star witness in Adam's case, and I'm gonna tell them how you framed your son, Adam." Victor lost it. Of course, he's a ninja, okay? He's a 20-year-old. But he can barely run. He can't run. So I saw him do this and I was like, "Oh my god," I'm laughing. And then I was like, "Okay, Victor, okay." And Ian got hurt badly and he had to go see the doctor. And we had the warden. Yeah, the black guy, okay, the tall black guy who's he's a fair man, okay? He's fair. He's nice, he's kind. He's not like in other prisons. I mean in other movies, like, we can see that they're tough and they're angry and they're mean and they're corrupt. Okay, they're corrupt. But he's fair. So he's like, "Sorry, Victor, but you're gonna have to go to solitary." And he says that you have no infirmary privileges. And I was kind of like, wait a minute. How, why, and how? I mean, that's health. Like, you can't say no to that. Okay, if your inmate has something, you have to bring them to the infirmary. Okay, and then you send them back to solitary. Okay, but I guess he knows there's something going on between the doctor and Victor. He was like, you can punch the walls as much as you want, but you ain't seeing the doctor, honey. Hell to the no. And then we saw Ian with the doctor, and Ian was like, ma'am, I need to talk to you. I need to tell you something. And since I'm really hurt, you're going to have to listen to me. And it looks like Meredith is more receptive, okay? Because she can see that Ian is bleeding, okay? That's real. That's not fake blood. And they probably, I'm guessing the guards told her, well, Victor Newman attacked Ian Ward. So he's telling the truth. Victor is attacked him, and she got to listen to Ian, okay? Ian was like, you know what? This man is cold-blooded, okay? He's a monster, and he framed his son. So I'm just wondering if Ian is trying to figure out what the doctor knows. Maybe so he can use it against Victor. And also what kind of like made me laugh a little is when he said, oh, I'm pretty sure he's being nice with you, okay? That he got another strategy, okay? He's going to be nice and tell you that he's misunderstood. And of course, you're the only one that understands him. I was like, Ian, you're so right. I guess that's how you would have done it too, okay? If you could, if the doctor was attracted to you. But you're too short for her. Sorry, boo-boo. So, we got them. And then we get to Adam and Chelsea and Michael. So, Adam told Michael that, hey, I went to see Ian Ward and you might not be happy about it, but he agreed to testify. But here's the catch. He wants to go to another prison, okay? He, minimum security, something like that. So I'm just like, okay, so he wants to get there so he can escape? I mean, honestly. Okay? Honestly. And, Michael is just like, I don't know. I'm going to go see Ian Ward. Michael went to see Ian. And Ian was just like, oh, no, I'm not signing shit. I'm not going to be writing anything for you, okay? I'm going to see you in court. I want to be there and tell my side of the story or be the witness, the star witness, whatever. And Michael's just like, but we're hoping to not go to court. And Ian's like, I ain't opening my mouth. I ain't saying nothing. Mouth shut. Okay. The thing is, he doesn't know anything. Okay, he's lying to all of them. Victor did not brag about how he framed Adam, and I'm surprised. Well, they don't have a choice. They have to believe that Ian is telling the truth, and they don't want to risk it. But he's lying, okay? And he's buying time. He's trying to figure out what happened, basically, okay, in that short time. He's like, okay, I'm going to figure it out. And I'm surprised that Adam believed Ian. But I think it's because he's like, I got no choice. This is all I got, okay? I'm hoping he's telling the truth. But Ian is a liar. And seriously, to me, he's not even, as a witness, he sucks. Because he's a liar. Seriously, if I was in a jury, if I was a judge, I would look at Ian Ward and I'd be like, okay, you use people, you lie, didn't you start a fire, Paragon, this whole thing? You're a criminal, and I'm supposed to believe that you're telling the truth. I mean, I think he came in town and he was part of a sect, the head of a sect or a fake religion, whatever. So I'm just like, you lie for a living. That's how you get your money. That's how you get stuff done. So how am I supposed to trust you and believe you when you say that person over there is not guilty or this person told you no. I'm not going to trust or believe you. I'm going to be like, question mark on that one. So to me, Adam, even if, whether he has, Ian or not, it means nothing. Like, who's going to trust him? And a good lawyer can easily crush Ian, okay? And if in fact, Ian is lying, which we know, then, and then we figure out that he's lying, then the jury might look at Adam and be like, did you pay that dude So he can lie in front of us? Was that a scheme? Because this is something you would do, though. I mean, you Adam Newman, the son of Victor Newman. You've done a lot of shit. And your father did a lot of shit. So... Ian is no good, okay? Unreliable witness. Yet, Chelsea wants to celebrate, okay? Because she's like, oh my God, it's happening. Yes, it's all good. We got that, what's his name? The lap tag plus Ian. Yes, let's celebrate. And I don't know, but Chelsea's so quick to celebrate. I'm just like, girl, chill. Like, relax. You got nothing done yet, okay? She sees Adam, and Adam tells her, oh, I talked to my daddy, and I told him I'm not going to let you do nothing to me. I'm not going to let you hurt my family. I'm going to protect everybody. You staying in jail. You staying in prison for 10 years. All of a sudden, she wants to celebrate. Celebrate. I'm like, girl, stop. You didn't win nothing, okay? That was all talk. Like, stop. And there's another thing. I find it so funny that they want Victor to serve his 10 years, but Adam did not get any jail time, no prison, no nothing. I don't even think that he got community service. So how is that fair? Because we all know that your husband is guilty of so many things, including killing Delia, but not just killing Delia, having a fake identity. Taking the identity of a dead man, making believe that old woman, Constance, believed that he was his grandson. That was all the way wrong. Fake identity. I think he married Sage, but that did not happen. But anyways, it was just, and he ran away. Okay, he ran away. That's some prison time right there. So I don't know. Okay, like, you were so happy when Victor was there to help. When Victor made sure that your husband did not do time, you were so happy. Nikki, you were so happy when you figured out a way to make sure that Noah did not do time. But then all of y'all want to make sure that Victor does time, and he has to do it. He has to pay for his crimes. And I'm just like, this is because you're angry. This is not because, it's not about justice, because Adam should have been in jail, should have been in prison, okay? Should have served his time. But, oh no, we have to think about Connor. Poor Connor, growing up without a father. Well, Adam should have thought about that. Okay? This is not his first mistake or his second mistake or his third mistake. At some point, boo-boo, you gotta pay. Okay. So Chelsea is very happy. She's like, yeah, we got this lap tech, but you know what? They don't have him no more because he's dead. So what happened? Dylan and Paul were looking into this case, okay? They were like, we're investigating, okay? What's going on? Sharon is not happy about that, and I understand. You don't want to piss Victor off. You don't want to get into human drama, and Dylan is just doing his job, so I guess it's okay. So, Paul and Dylan interviewed this lab tech, okay, and they were asking questions. So, did you find anything weird with the report or whatever? And this guy, he started to get scared when they mentioned the boat that he got, the money that he got. He was like, you know what? Do I need a lawyer? Bye bye, I'm out. So I'm guessing, I don't know. Okay, he went to his suite that he can't afford, okay? But since he got new money from where we don't know, but since he got it, he was able to afford this suite, but he died there. And they're calling it suicide. And I'm not sure. I'm wondering, is it murder? Okay, as soon as I saw him dead and they were like suicide, I was like, too, really? Maybe. But he said that that maybe he needed a lawyer. So maybe he called that person that gave him the money and said, boo boo, I'm gonna need a lawyer, I need you to help me, there's a situation, like, do something. And maybe that person was like, you know what, you're becoming a problem, so pop pop pop. Well, not pop pop pop, since they're calling it suicide, so I'm guessing he took some pills. I don't know, but he's dead. So I'm just like, is it murder? Is it really suicide? Dylan and Paul were thinking the same thing. They're like, what's going on? They called the girlfriend. The girlfriend came, Denise. The Denise girl, they saw how she was dressed and all the jewelries, and they were like, that bracelet, your boyfriend gave it to you, right? With that newfound money. And she was like, oh my God, I don't like the way you're saying this. Is it drug money? You can't take it. I was like, girl, you know the way that your boyfriend got that money, you know there's something wrong with that, okay? You know there's something suspicious. Because you were so like, maybe this is drug money. So you know this is like, there's something, there was something going on that you couldn't quite understand, but you were like, you know what, that's my boyfriend. We got, hey, I love the sweet, I love the jewelries, I love the food, the champagne, caviar from time to time. You know what, I ain't gonna say nothing. So that's what I'm guessing. But at first I kind of wonder if she did kill him or helped or knew something, but she really looked like a normal girlfriend. But I didn't feel like she was, hurt enough. Your boyfriend's dead, and apparently you loved him. So how come I don't see tears? I just see, oh my God, that's where he was. I gotta go. I was just like, you're not even crying, or I didn't feel the emotion, to be quite honest. But it's okay, it's all right. So the lab tech is dead, and I think Michael called somebody, or maybe got a call, and they were like, you know what, the lab tech is dead. And it's like Adam already knew. As soon as he heard the lab tech can't testify, he was like, okay, he's dead. And then Michael told him, like, this is a good thing, actually. This is like, he's kind of, by killing himself, he admitted to being guilty, okay, of something here, okay? And he was the one doing the autopsy. So that helps your case. And even if he is murdered, that helps his case. But then when Michael went to see Dylan and Paul, they were like, this is not Victor. Victor did not pay this lab tech, somebody else. So Michael is looking like, who? We don't know who yet. And I'm just wondering, is it Phyllis? Is it Victoria? Victoria could be framed, or Phyllis could be framed, but Phyllis does hate Adam. So, but actually, I think she hates Victor, but she wouldn't mind using Adam. That would, ooh. I don't know, but that would be funny if that was Victoria, because if they say it's Victoria, because then that would hurt maybe the unity, because I see Victoria and Adam communication, talking to one another, and it's beautiful. It's like brother and sister, for real. When Victoria came to his place, and she was like, you know what, maybe it's my fault. Adam was like, wait a minute, Daddy wants that. He wants us to get mad at each other. He wants us to doubt ourselves, doubt each other. We can't do that. We can't go there. You can't let him win. And like the proximity, it was like, I need a hug, man. I need a hug. I need y'all to hug, please. Like, Adam, hug your sister. I want to see this brotherly love. Yes, I do. And talking about brotherly love, okay? We got Victoria and her messed up situation. So Missy is at the bar dancing with Travis. She's like, ooh, my baby. Ooh, my baby. And then we hear a door. And Travis is just like, we're closed. I'm just like, you are a broke man, okay? You need money right now. So how come you're turning away paying customers? for a bitch that's not gonna pay you shit, okay? Everything that she gets is free. And she's just here to dance. She's not paying you for the dance. So I'm like, dude, are you for real? But he in love. He in love with the cocoa. But he soon regretted this. Okay, well, regretted does. It's like a huge word. But that person that he was like, go away, boo-boo. That person was Nick. And Nick was like, I ain't going nowhere. That's my sister over there. That's my sister in your arms. Released her. And Victoria's just like, Nick, how did you find me? Like, what? How? Don't. Like, and Trey is just like, yo, man, like, there's nothing wrong. We're just dancing. And Nick was just like, but you with a stranger. And I'm just like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with being a stranger dancing? I was like, nah. Maybe he was scared for paparazzis, but I don't think it was that. He was not afraid for the press or people knowing about the situation. I just feel like he was just like, but what are you doing? Okay, are you going to be like going to his bedroom, hotel room and doing nasty stuff? Like, no, girl, you're my sister and I love you. I'm going to protect you because I'm your brother. So Victoria's just like, Travis, we'll continue this another time. You save me the dance, I will be back. And we see Travis smiling a little bit, and once they leave, he had that face like, I was like, ooh, Travis, you are scaring me, honey. You are scaring me. So then Victoria is all dressed up all of a sudden. She's back to being a businesswoman, to being Victoria Newman. She's no longer Tori in the bar. She's sitting with her brother, Nick. And Nick is just expressing his concerns. It's just like, I don't know what you're doing with him. Like, maybe he wants something from you. And Victoria's like, what? What would he want from me? And I'm just like, bitch, you're a rich bitch. And he's broke. He's struggling right now. He might lose his bar. I don't know. What could he possibly want from you? Money? Like, I'm so surprised that she's not thinking about this. Like, I look at these women like Dr. Gates and Victoria Newman, and I'm just like, but how can you be that stupid? Even Phyllis at this point, like, you're falling for Billy. Like, you're falling for his charms. Like, seriously, they're acting as if they're 15 and they don't know better. I mean, Summer, at least she can say, I'm young, I'm dumb, I didn't go to university, or I just dropped out, and I mean, I'm just rich, never gone to school. Like, they don't have that excuse. They know better. They've gone through so much. Like, I don't know. They've gone through life. This is so upsetting that she's not even thinking about the possibility that he wants money from her. But I'm guessing maybe Travis wants more things, okay? More than just money. Maybe the company. We don't know, because Luca is, sneaky and making some research about Travis. And apparently Travis is Travis Crawford, and he is a Wall Street guy. A Wall Street guy. Victoria doesn't know about that. And she's telling Nick that if Travis has secrets, I don't really care. I'm just like, bitch, you're about to care. You're about to care. Because Victoria had a meeting with Luca, and she was like, are you playing me? Are you blackmailing me? And about that, that's very interesting. Because it seems like Luca is blackmailing Victoria without blackmailing Victoria. Because in my mind, he was blackmailing the girl. But it's funny how Victoria is even confused. She's like, are you blackmailing me or are you not? And I'm just like, so you're doing things for him. You're helping him out, not knowing if you're getting blackmailed or not. That's like, Luca, you're a genius. Okay? You are a genius. Because he's not blackmailing Victoria. He's never said, you know what, if you don't do this for me, I'm going to do that. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to go to the press. I'm going to show this to Summer, and I'm going to show this to your brother. I'm going to show this to... No, he's not saying nothing. He's like, you know what, you were unreachable, and I was trying to help you. That's it. He's being nice about it. So Victoria is just like I'm not confused. I know he's blackmailing her. It's just a nice way to blackmail somebody without blackmailing that person. Victoria can never go to Summer and say, well, you know what? Your boyfriend is blackmailing me. Because he did not. Technically, he did not. Anyway, so Victoria's asking the question, are you blackmailing me? Luke is saying, no, oh, please, no, I would never. Like, I know I was following you, okay? But it's just because I was worried about the company. Why are you that worried about a company that's not yours? Oh, because it's your girlfriend's company. Your girlfriend of 5 minutes. You care about her so much. You're already so in love, ready to move in with her. So you're living at her apartment without her being there because she's gone. She away because of Phyllis. But wait a minute. Before we talk about that, we need to finish with the conversation about with Victoria and Luca, what they're doing. What? So, Victoria is just like, you know what, dude? You need to leave me alone because this is my privacy and I don't like this. And Luca's just like, but wait a minute. I got something to show you. Here's Travis Crawford, okay? And I'm thinking he's the one behind this. Well, no, he did not say that. This is Travis Crawford. He was a Wall Street guy and he looked hot. I was like, oh, H-O-T? I like you with a suit, okay? Crawford. And he was a Wall Street guy, and his specialty was oil. Victoria's like, so what? I'm like, bitch, you slow. You slow. You need to get that brain back, okay? Because as soon as he said oil, I was like, whoo. Victoria, do you remember the oil spill? Do you remember that situation that you just had like 3 days ago? Like, do you remember that? The way you were struggling and depressed and you didn't know what was going on, and yeah. So now we're like thinking that maybe Travis has something to do with the oil spill, and and maybe it's not Victor, because of course whenever there's something bad going on in this family, in the Newman family, it has to be Victor. I'm just like, guys, you like, sometimes the environment, okay, it doesn't rain because Victor says it's gonna rain, okay? Like, y'all need to calm down. And sometimes you guys provoke your issues. You guys do. Did Victor force you, Victoria, did Victor force you to go to a bar and meet Travis? Absolutely not. So I'm gonna need you to calm down, okay? I'm gonna need you, okay? Just please, like, you have some blame. Okay, like, take some responsibility. Please do. Okay, so then we get to Luca and Phyllis. Okay, Parafa. I loved it. Okay, I loved their scene. So, Luca's just like, hey, Summer, so where you at? Where you at, babe? Sorry, but I have to go help my brother Daniel, okay? So I'm going to be out of town because I'm too dumb to see that my mama's playing me. Okay, see you soon. I don't know when I'm gonna come back, but I'm gonna miss you. Take care of the company for me. Of course. That's Luca. Of course. Bye, babe. And then we see Phyllis watching the whole thing. And Luca's just like, oh, I see you're her traveling planner, traveling agent. I see. Okay. So Luca's just like, I ain't dumb. Summer is dumb, okay? I mean, she's a smart and beautiful girl. That's what they love to say. Phyllis says that. Nick says that. Luca says that. But there's nothing smart about Summer. I mean, how you going to get played left and right like that? Your mama plays you. Your boyfriend plays you. Child. Even Victoria is playing you. Faking like, oh, yeah, Luca is such a good man. I mean, his contribution to the company. Like, you should have smelled the bullshit. You should have been, ooh, Aunt Vicky, what's going on? Auntie, please tell me what's going on. But no, you're like, see, Daddy, Victoria loves Luca, okay? She appreciates him. Maybe you should do the same. Nick was just like, Victoria, what's going on? Okay, I need to figure out what's going on with you because he got something on you? Because there's no way you'll be singing his praise like that. Okay, you call me when you're ready to tell me the truth. Bye. That's what he did. That's what Nick did. That's what Summer should have done. But no, she ain't that smart. So Phyllis sitting down with Luca, and she's like, listen to me. That's my daughter. And yes, I sent her away. So what? My ex-husband, Nick, he's just a nice guy. He's honest. He's a really kind man. But I don't play by the rules, and I'm not nice. I don't play by the rules. I don't give a shit. I do what I want to do, how I want to do it. So I'm gonna let that sink in. Think about it. You feel uncomfortable and scared? That's how you should feel like. Look, it's just like, okay, you know what, bitch? Let me tell you something. Summer says a lot of things about you, like you're not stable, okay? She's worried about you. Like, you need to think about your marriage, okay? You need to focus on your husband, not your daughter's life. And I'm just like, dude, yeah, she should focus on her husband, but she's not. It's not because she's not. I mean, Phil is not focused on her daughter's life like that, because I don't see her talking to Summer like that, or caring about Summer's life like that. I mean, she just started to remember that she had a daughter. Just like Nick crying over Christian, I find it very funny when you got a son like Noah and I don't see you having any kind of conversation with him. I find that truly funny. Okay, Nick and Phyllis met after that. Phyllis met with Luca, and then she met with Nick. Okay, just to tell him, like, you know what, this piece of shit, I can't believe it. And I think she started talking about having a child and having a son, how it's like, too much. I don't know. And of course, Nick got sad. But I just feel like, dude, you have Noah, and I didn't see you having a conversation with him about Victoria, because no one knew this whole thing long ago, okay? Noah saw Victoria trusting Luca. He was like, there's something going on, okay? I assume you don't have conversations with your children. That's the issue, okay? And then you want to talk about how you miss your son. I don't believe it as much. Okay, like, I'm sorry. Like, you got all of these children. I see you with Faith. That's it. And now that you're starting to worry about Summer, but your son, your only son, the only one that carries your name, that can give your name to his children, your grandchildren. Oh, I don't see you talking to him. Where is he right now? Oh, we don't know, and we don't care to know. Great, perfect. So Phyllis is like, Nick, you know what? I got a plan, and I know it's nasty. It's, but this is me, and we gotta do this. So here's the plan. We're gonna let Luca win, and I'm just like, I agree. This is the perfect plan, because Luca is not gonna see it coming. Like, he's winning, so he's like, I'm good, like, everything good, like, all right, like, I'm the man. They thought they would kick me out. Oh, I'm in. But I think the only issue I have with their plan is that he can't win everything. I think he needs to win Summer. Let Summer suffer, okay? Because she's not gonna give that up. But don't let him in the company, because this is when their relationship is gonna end. It's not gonna work well, because this guy is only gonna talk about this company. I want to be a part of this. How come they don't trust me? How come no. And as long as they try to fake it and make it seem like we don't hate Luca, it's just we don't have a place for him right now, and we got our people, and business is business, and family is family. We cool with him. Like, here's some hot dogs. 4th of July. As long as they keep that separate, and you're gonna see Luca wanting the business, because I guess he cares about Summer at some level, but he cares about her, I guess, but he wants the business. He wants to be king. So he's always gonna run after this. He's always gonna want this. He's always gonna get there, and it's gonna annoy Summer. And at some point, Summer is gonna be, I'm out. It's just gonna hurt and cry, and I'm not gonna feel sorry for that bitch, because, like, baby, how you gonna be that dumb? How you gonna be that dumb? This guy is playing you for a fool. And you're, like, I don't know. And apparently, from what I've heard, Noah and Summer, we're not gonna see them as much, okay? Which is, I feel like sad because I want to see Marissa. I see that I feel like Marissa can do a lot, okay? But she's stuck with Noah, so she's about to be out too, I guess. Summer, I think. I don't like her, but I think we can do something about her. I really do. I feel like they're not using, what's her name, Natalie, properly. I'm just like, Natalie can do so much more. She can be in this company. She can be trouble, good trouble. She can be fun. Like, what are y'all doing? I don't understand. I'm disappointed a little because I feel like so much can happen, but it's not happening right now. And I'm like, but why? Billy and I almost called her Brittany, but I know it's Bethany. I know that that's gonna make Phyllis jealous, but what's really funny with Phyllis is that she feels like she can control everything. She's like, you know what, Billy, don't worry. She was on the phone with Billy and she was like, don't worry, okay, we can handle, we can manage Bethany. And I'm just like, how? Like she knows where your secrets are buried, okay? She knows that you got corpses in your backyard, okay? How are you gonna control the chick? She controls you. Okay, she's about to. Right now, she's playing nice. She's like, hey, I'm in my bikini. It's blue and it's cute. I saw the preview. Okay, she's acting all nice, but not for that long, honey. She's not gonna play nice for that long. She's gonna realize that she got power, that she can make you pay. She's gonna want some more cash. That $10,000, $1 million soon. Okay, or maybe a wedding. Like, you don't even know what she's gonna do to y'all. Okay, because that's a huge secret. Okay, this is a family secret. This is not just a random affair. You were sleeping with, well, probably will be sleeping again with your husband's brother. So this is just bad. And by the way, Phyllis, you trying to play with Luca and trying to go after him and be like, you better be scared because I'm coming for your ass. And I'm just like, Luca, as soon as you say that, Luca's gonna be wanting some information. And since you have corpses, bodies in your backyard, he's gonna come digging. He's gonna be like, let me see what you got in your backyard. Oh, amazing. You were sleeping with Billy. How can I use that in my advantage? Like, this is what's gonna happen, girl. Like, you need to be smart about this whole thing because you're doing too much. And I don't even understand why she didn't want to admit that she was riding with Billy. Okay? Because now this is like, why are you lying about this? There was nothing to lie about. Nothing happened. When you start lying about these small things, that's when people realize that maybe this is not that small anymore. Maybe it's hiding something bigger. Okay? So that's pretty much how Bethany figured it out. You were the one riding with Billy. You don't want to admit it. Why? You're looking for a girlfriend. A new girlfriend for Billy? Why? Why are you so invested? Why are you doing all of this? Why do you need a girlfriend right now? Quick. Because you were involved in this situation. You did something wrong, girl. You're showing. Okay, and she's, Phyllis, sorry, boo, you're green with jealousy. Like, you're becoming too green. Okay, and this is a flashy color. Yeah, a real flashy color. So everybody's looking at you like, this girl is just green with jealousy. What's going on? She's not jealous about her husband being too close to Hillary, but she is very jealous of Bethany, fake girlfriend, being close to her non-man, to her husband's brother. How weird is that? You don't want Hillary to catch that, by the way. Because Hillary, that snake Hillary, she will do some damage. She will do some damage. Hillary, she's so quick to blackmail somebody. And I saw her in the preview telling Lily that, you know what, bitch? You're going to do whatever I want you to do. Because you know what? You don't want me to tell on your daddy. I'm just like, bitch, you're overdoing it. Too many enemies, and this is gonna backfire on you, and then you're gonna be left with nothing. Yeah, you're gonna be left with nothing. And I saw Dr. Neville with Ashley, and Ashley was like, why didn't you tell me about this situation? Why didn't you tell me? Because like, so I'm guessing there's real issues with the drugs. I don't know, but this is bad for you, Hillary. You don't want to go back to a coma, because you know what? I'm wondering if somebody's gonna be fighting for you to survive. Maybe Devon, but I mean, only Devon. Good luck with that. Okay. So anyways, guys, that was my review. But before I end this, I want to talk a little bit about Adam, when he said he was talking to Chelsea, and he was like, you know what? I'm thinking about this, and there's no loose hands. My father wouldn't make that kind of mistake. Okay, he wouldn't do that. And I'm just like, yeah, Adam, he wouldn't do that. Like, it doesn't even make sense. The whole situation doesn't make sense. I was like, dude, you are trapped. And I also feel like he should also look at other people that hate him, that don't like him, because you acting as if your father is your only enemy. People hate you, okay? You did a lot of bad stuff. I remember Heather. I remember Rafe. Those people could come after you. Maybe they lost it all. Maybe they broke. They got nothing. Chloe, you don't know what's going on. Maybe somebody is really mad at you, okay? And sorry is not enough. They need you to pay. They need you to cry to lose it all. And I'm so tired of him hiding behind his family and saying like, oh my God, I don't want to leave my son, and I don't want to leave my wife. And it's just like, no, you don't want to lose your freedom, okay? Don't act as if this is all about your family and it's not about you, because nobody wants to go to prison. It's not a fun place to be. And I don't know why you're fighting so hard to keep your father in prison like that either, okay? He helped you out when you needed help, and now all of a sudden you are trying your hardest to keep him there. I'm not sure why. You befriending Ian Ward, untrustworthy. This does not make sense, okay? This does not make sense. And Chelsea, I mean, I like that she's standing by him, but I feel like I don't know, Chelsea. I just feel like a man like that, you always keep your eyes open. You never know what he can or cannot do, okay? Because he can do anything. Okay. All right. Now, I'm really done. So that was my review. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye. See you guys very soon.